reasons that, according to Bill Barnwell himself, the Commanders lead the way, followed by the Dolphins, Cowboys, and Eagles, and he has the Packers, Bengals, and Chiefs as teams made positive moves this offseason. The entire article is fantastic. Read it on ESPN.com, and who better to discuss it with than Bill himself? And Bill, let's start with Washington. Why do they have the best offseason in your mind?
Well, a lot of these were off-field decisions, but of course this is regarding Daniel Snyder and the pending sale of the football team. It's just been a rough 24 years. Maybe you got a few bad years here or there. It didn't feel like it was getting any better in Washington. That had been an organization that was one of the league's finest in the 24 years before Snyder got there. More Super Bowl wins in the prior 24 years than playoff wins across Snyder's 24 years in charge of Washington, which by all accounts appears to be coming to an end possibly before the 2023 NFL season begins.
That is one of the more crazier graphics I've ever seen. Yeah.
As far as the quarterbacks go.
The Washington is obviously, I think Bill's absolutely right. They're undeniably an off-season winner for reasons that have nothing to do with football. But as far as the football goes, it's going to be an interesting season for them. It's a little bit transitional with obviously them going with Sam Howell or potentially Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, which is, I think, something frankly nobody really saw coming. Obviously, Howell being a later round draft pick. I will say that the team around Howell is quite good. I loved the addition of Eric Bieniemy as offensive coordinator. I would put that as another reason why they had that great offseason, and I think he knows how to capitalize on Howell's skill set in terms of his rushing ability, his experience with RPOs in college at UNC, something that Bieniemy did very well in Kansas City, and then his strong arm and willingness to attack downfield. So wouldn't be surprised if this offense is more efficient than last year and maybe surpasses some people's expectations.
Let's go from Washington to Miami.